Okay, tonight's video is all about making a summer dish, summer meal. You can make it kind of, I've done it in a pie crust and had layered vegetables, or done the classic ratatouille, which is otherwise known as stewed vegetables. And how you do that is you get a skillet. I put a little bit of butter in it, some olive oil, and all of the abundant vegetables that I have, generally starting the end of July or end of June running through September. I make all kinds of different stir fries or casseroles or dishes after I'm done preserving them, or while I'm preserving them, and that for winter eating. One of my favorites is ratatouille, where I use eggplants, zucchini, summer squash, onions, garlic, carrots, tomatoes, whatever I have on hand in abundance, or that's here in the refrigerator or the countertop or the tabletop that needs to be used up. This is one of my favorite dishes to make. We put it, it's vegetable stewing in juices. It's just cooking slow. Most of these vegetables do release their own juices, and then the vegetables cook down. Tonight I'm going to do chicken sausage sliced up with it, and then the chicken sausage and the cooked vegetables are going to go over on rice, and that is going to be this evening's meal, Sunday's meal, and Sunday's video. And midweek I will be releasing the budget video. I just had, with the hot temperatures, we had 9 or 10 days of rain and clouds, and now we've had 100 and 103 degree temperatures with 90 and 95 degree humidity. We've had a lot to do between work and apartment and gardening, car, cat, and ourselves. We also recently went to did our annual lavender farm trip in the 100 degree heat. I've been trying a new way of shopping. I call it my zone shopping, so I've been trying to do that, and thinking of also working on and working through and thinking of videos that I can make that are purposeful and useful, that help me to see things or do things better, and can maybe be helpful or offer tips or just relief or comfort at any given time of the day or night to the people that have subscribed to my channel or follow along or just visit me on a regular basis. In that, I want to be able to provide videos that have, purposeful content. And so that does take some time, and it does take some thinking, and does take some doing, so I've been working on that. And so tonight's meal is going to be a nutrition-packed meal. I will include a video in the description, but from this point until it's plated up, I'm just going to show you how I make it. I hope you're all well. The budget video should be up Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I appreciate you stopping by. Would love your comments if you've ever made ratatouille, or what you do if you have an abundance of summer vegetables to use up. These, I will include the prices of this produce. This was all purchased in Walmart because none of these things are available at the farm stands at this time. They will soon be, and then I will have more summer dishes. I will do more cooking in future videos, more videos that are just cooking, so 5 to 6 minutes of cooking with the food plated up and the recipe in the show notes. So those things are coming with the summer food that's soon going to be available at the farm stands, and I hope it's at semi-favorable prices. The produce that I bought at Walmart for this dish was the regular prices. It wasn't too expensive. It was affordable for us, and I'm going to make enough for tonight's meal and tomorrow night's meal. So again, I appreciate you stopping by. Let me know in the show notes or in the comments if you've ever made this dish or what you do with your abundance of vegetables and fruits in the summertime, and I will see you again on Wednesday night. Now with the eggplant, I'm going to dice it up, and then I'm going to put it in. You can put it in a towel or a paper towel just to absorb some of the moisture. Otherwise, you have a really soggy dish. You don't just have a steamed vegetable dish. It gets really soggy. So you'll see me. You'll see the diced up eggplant. You'll see it in some paper toweling, and then I'll show you all the vegetables that I have and while they're cooking up. Okay, here is the start of the vegetables. So carrots, and then summer squash, and zucchini, and tomatoes. The eggplant is just going to be, it's in this paper. Trying to get some of the moisture off of it. I'm not using the whole eggplant. I'm going to make something on Wednesday with that. So, and I will hopefully be able to collect a video out of that. I'm going to do eggplant parmesan, so got that. Towards the end of the stewing, I will remove the vegetables that are going to be mine for tonight and tomorrow night on my over rice, and then I will add the onion and the garlic so that my husband can have some onion and garlic in his. I'm not able to digest onion or garlic. And then for spices, I do rosemary, sea salt, some, if I had some fresh thyme, and I actually do, so I'll probably run out there and get some, but I do either this or fresh thyme, and then marjoram, and then you can check the recipe for the other spices, but that's what I use once the vegetables are stewed, and then they're on their way to kind of getting that nice, I can't think of the word right now, but once they go from the kind of the wet and stewing stage, the caramelization on the vegetables and stuff like that, at about that point, I put the seasoning on, and then cook it a little longer. So I will take you along. Okay, so I have the eggplant, summer squash, and zucchini in the skillet, and it's basically tender. I think that it's gone beyond the stewed. We're getting up to the caramelization stage. To do the carrots, because it would take forever, and you'd still have like hard carrots, I do parboil them, then I'm going to add them to the mixture. You wait until the end to do the tomatoes, otherwise those would basically be cooked away. And then I've got some fresh kale that I am going to add at the end. What I'm going to do first with that is I'm going to take the fresh kale and I'm going to put it down in the water here, blanch it a little bit, soften the edges up, soften it so that when I add it to the pan, it'll catch some of that caramelization and cook. So I will show you that at the next stage. Chicken sausage is over here, almost cooked all the way. This is chicken sausage from Aldi.